Hello, wonderful TechSocialCloud community. It's Anjali, and I'm thrilled to welcome each and every one of you to today's video. Whether you are a long-time subscriber or if you just stumble upon our channel, I'm genuinely grateful to have you here. Now let's talk about what's in today's video. So today we will discuss Java 8 interview question. It will definitely help you in your upcoming Java interview. So let's get started. So our first question is, what are new feature which got introduced in Java 8? So the features are Lambda expression, default methods, in interface, functional interface, optional for each method, method references, date API, stream API, and many more. So let's move ahead to the next question. What is the Lambda expression, or describe Lambda expression? So Lambda expression in Java is a concise and expressive way to represent anonymous functions without a declared name. It means the function which doesn't have any name. Lambda expression are a feature introduced in Java 8 to support functional programming paradigms, allowing developer to write more readable and compact code. It is removing some kind of boilerplate code. Lambda expression is an anonymous function which has a set of parameters and a lambda and a function body. You can call it to the function without a name. So we can divide the structure of Lambda expression into three. So the first is argument. The argument of the anonymous function are specified on the left side of the arrow. If there is only one parameter, parentheses around the parameter are optional. If there are no parameters, empty parentheses must be used. Array token. So the array token or arrow separate the parameter list from the body of the Lambda expression. And third is statement of the body. The body of the Lambda expression contains the code that defines the behavior of the function. For a single line expression, braces are optional, and for a multi-line expression, braces are required, and a written statement may be needed. Hope you understand the explanation. Let's move to the next question. So the next question is, what are functional interfaces? Functional interfaces are a concept introduced in Java to support functional programming. A functional interface is an interface that contains exactly one abstract method. We can call it SAM, a method without a default implementation. The primary purpose of the functional interface is to facilitate the use of Lambda expression, which provide a concise way to represent anonymous function. Here we have some key points about functional interface. So the first is single abstract method. A functional interface must have only one abstract method. It can still declare a multiple default or a static method with implementation. And the second is functional interface annotation. While it is not mandatory, the functional interface annotation can be used to indicate that an interface is intended to be a functional interface. The compiler will generate an error if the annotation interface does not meet the requirement of a functional interface. Third is a compatibility with a Lambda expression. So the functional interface are designed to work seamlessly with Lambda expression. Lambda expression provide a concise syntax for creating instances of functional interfaces. Fourth is a default and a static method. So the functional interface can include default and a static method with implementation. These methods can be added to the functional interface without breaking their status as a functional interface. I hope you understand the concept of functional interface. Let's move to the next question. The next question is, can you create your own functional interface? You can say this could be a follow-up question from the previous one. Yes, you can create your own functional interface. Java can implicitly identify functional interface, but you can also annotate with a functional interface annotation. You can see the example. Here we are annotating it interface with a functional interface, and we create a method Kelsey bonus. If we try to add one more abstract method here, then this will throw a compilation error. Hope you understand this. Let's move to the next question. So the next question is, what is optional, why and how we can use it? So the optional class in Java 8 is a container object which is used to contain a value that might or might not be present. It was introduced as a way to help reduce the number of null pointer exception that occurs in Java code. Java 8 has introduced a new class called optional. This class is basically introduced to avoid a null pointer exception in Java. The optional class encapsulates optional value which is either present or not. It is a wrapper around the object and can be used to avoid null pointer exception. You can see some of the method present in a screen: equals, filter, flat map, get, hash code if present. These are in this we can use the optional. Now let's move to the next question. What is method reference in Java? Method reference in Java 8 is the shortest syntax for writing Lambda expression. When the Lambda body is calling an existing method, it provides a more concise and readable way to represent certain type of Lambda expression. Method reference allow you to reuse existing method and treat them as a Lambda expression without explicitly providing a Lambda body. Method references are often more concise and can enhance code readability, especially the Lambda expression is essentially just a method call. However, it is important to note that not all Lambda expression can be replaced with the method references, and their uses depends on context and requirement of the code. Okay, so let's move to the next question. What is Stream API? This is very important question. The Stream API in Java is a powerful and expressive feature introduced in Java 8 for processing sequence of element in a functional programming style. It allowed developer to express complex data manipulation more concisely and efficiently. The Stream API operates on collection like list, sets, map, array, or other data sources, and it supports both sequential and parallel processing. I hope you understand this purpose of this. If you need to understand Stream API in details, please do a comment. So let's move to the next question. What is default and static method and how we can use it? In Java, default and static method were introduced in interface starting from Java 8. These features were added to enhance the functionality of interface without breaking backward compatibility. Let's look at each of these features. So first is default method. Default method is an interface provide a default implementation for a method. This allow you to add a new method to an existing interface without breaking the class that implement the interface. Default methods are declared using the default keyword. So we have classes implementing my interface can choose to override a regular method, but they are not required to provide an implementation of default method unless they want to customize it. Now, static method. Static method in interface are similar to a static method in a classes. They provide a way to include a utility method related to the interface. These methods can be called directly on the interface without the need of any implementing class instance. Static method in interface are declared using static keyword, and static method in interface are often used for providing utility method related to the interface purpose or organizing code in a modular and reusable way. Here we are done with today's interview questions. In conclusion, we have deep dive into the Java 8 questions, exploring key concept, methodology, and practical applications. I hope this video has provided you with the comprehensive understanding of Java 8 basic questions and its relevance in the upcoming interview. Stay curious, stay engaged, and keep exploring the latest development. Don't hesitate to dive deeper into specific areas in which you have interest. If you found this content valuable, don't forget to hit the like button, share with your peers, and subscribe to TechSocialCloud for more insightful content on technical stuff. Your support is greatly appreciated. Feel free to leave your comment and question down below. I'm always eager to hear your thoughts and engage in discussion. If there are a specific topic you would like to cover me in future, please let me know. Thank you for tuning in today. Until next time, happy learning. Bye.